a seafood dish at a coastal restaurant in Croatia, and it is almost certain that it will be served with a side of chard and potatoes, known locally as blitva. Blitva is simply the Croatian word for chard, but this dish is completely unavoidable along the Croatian coast. It is incredibly easy to make and the perfect side for any seafood. And if you're new here, I'm Maggie. This is No Frills Kitchen, where I teach you how to cook with confidence with nothing fancy required.
There are not a lot of ingredients in blitva, the two stars being, of course, chard and then potatoes. Along with that, you need a lot of garlic, and I like to add a bit of lemon zest and juice to bring a bit of brightness to the dish. A nicely flavored olive oil is also a great idea for finishing the dish. However, you can use a lesser quality or even a neutral oil for cooking the potatoes if you'd wish. So prepping the ingredients doesn't take long. All you need to do is cube a few potatoes, strip some chard from the stems and give it a rough chop, and mince some garlic. Now, moving to the stovetop, add some oil to a large skillet and heat until shimmering. Add the potatoes and cover the skillet and cook the potatoes, stirring every so often until they're tender and beginning to brown. This will take about 15 minutes. Once your potatoes are fork tender and cooked through, uncover the skillet and add a bunch of minced garlic along with a little bit of lemon zest. The latter really does add a floral brightness that is absolutely delicious in the finished dish. Cook the garlic for about a minute before adding the chard along with a bit of water and a generous pinch of salt. Cover the pan again and allow the chard to wilt and cook for a minute or two. It will reduce significantly in size during this time. You may need to work in batches in order to incorporate all of your chard. Once the chard is wilted and tender but still crisp, remove the lid and stir it in with the potatoes and garlic. Then turn off the heat and squeeze in a bit of lemon juice. Season with salt and pepper, and then you're ready to serve. And that's it. If you liked this recipe, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss my next videos. Enjoy!